part with Fakoya, maybe like towards the middle of Fakoya.
Yeah.
Do some like sound, like some effects to it. See how that works, how that turns out. Almost like the chop. We said fuck all your fuck all your fuck all your fuck all your.
I feel like that's what you're already doing.
Right.
I don't know how you would chop that up more.
More like
What?
like saying like fuck oh yeah, like something like that.
Okay. Just like really glitchy.
Yeah.
Should I
Just to see. We said fuck all your fuck all your fuck all your fuck all your.
Like if anywhere there.
Yeah, like not towards the beginning.
Yeah, yeah.
More
Let
like
it go
towards
a couple
the
times.
yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck all your fuck all your fuck all your fuck all your. Okay, I got involved with music at the age of 15. That's when I first started recording my first song. It was called About Time. I even wrote it myself. That was a very interesting experience because I was very young. I really didn't know exactly what I was doing. Neither did he, the producer. It was something new for all of us. And it didn't go bad at all. Like, I've actually learned a lot from it. And yeah, that's when I first got involved with the music in general. That experience actually helped me for now, for what I'm doing now. Because if it wasn't because of that, I would be lost. I would be very lost in like recording wise and taking directions. And I was just, it was actually a good learning experience when I started with him.
Great.
And now that I'm more involved in music, I can take directions easily. I can listen to the producer to tell me exactly, okay, from we're merging to this song, and then cutting wise, which direction to take, and it was just better to understand him more, understand the producer, understand what I'm doing, even getting better at writing lyrics.
Your new track will be on number 3.
I was also thinking in not adding like ad-libs towards the beginning.
Okay.
Of the chorus, the first pre-hook actually.
Not doing it there?
Yeah.
But doing it on the second one?
In the second one and on the third one.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool. Stagger it a
little bit. Because I think it'll be too much.
Yeah, and build it up a little more.
Yeah. The only way I know a song is completely done is if I'm feeling like it's done. If I have to feel it within me, like that's it. I don't have to go back to you. I don't have to write all over again. I don't have to, erase anything. I don't have to listen to the beat again and change anything. That's how I know it's completely finished, when I don't have to go back to my work. So that's why we also doubled it so we can put it at the same pitch as the other ones, but we changed it up. We did the vocals softer version and a more powerful version, so it can sound more powerful than the hook. That's why it sounds like that. Before we do that, could we go back to the beginning of the pre-hook? Oh, I don't need your love. It won't hurt so bad. Whoa.
Can I get one more?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
I haven't looked like this in a while, 'cause you were holding me back. Now look at me. Oh, I'll never everlasting. I'm I have a different way of expressing myself, a different way of showing my music, showing the uniqueness of it. It's just me. I'm different. I don't want to be labeled as others or be, compared to other artists. I want to be me. That's what makes it unique. This is exactly what I want to do in life. This is me. This is really me. This is what I want, and I'm gonna pursue it. Just look around at what we build. It's tumbling down 'cause every room is crying out. You can have it all, every single thing that made me smile. You can have it all, every single thing that made me.
No.
No, I'm saying all and then every single. That's what I'm hearing. You can have it all, every single thing that
I don't think it sounds like Levery, but
I
that's
don't know. That's what I kept hearing.
Okay. I'll solo this vocal track and just see if it bears me. But is this, what were you saying about the effect?
For the pre-hook, after
okay.
that.
After this.
Darling, you can have it all, every. You can have it all, every single thing that made me smile. Whoa, so bad 'cause I'm shaping me. I don't need, I'm everlasting.
I found out about him through like some Bob Dylan albums. He had also done some Bob Dylan records, like in the late '90s and early 2000s. I was like, "Whoa, these records sound crazy," like really good sounding. And so I ran into him at this like audio convention. It's like where all the companies get together and show their new products and stuff, and it's like a big geeky hang. All the nerdy engineer guys show up and like, cool, and walk around, talk about gear. And so I met him there, and we became friends and stuff. And then, he was telling me all these crazy stories about working with Public Enemy and working with Ice Cube and, crazy shit. Like, when he finished Fear of a Black Planet, this is, like, craziest story I think he ever told me, but he finished that record, and, like, the album before that for Public Enemy had gotten like leaked out or something. Like people were passing around cassette tapes and shit, and it got leaked out.
Oh, those promos, yeah.
Well, no, even before the promos, like somebody got a copy of the tape and like just started bootlegging tapes and shit. Wow. This is back, that long ago. No CDRs, no MP3s or anything. So they got really like protective over, the new album. So they were like, Chris, we own a copy and you own a copy, so that if somebody gets, if somebody else gets a copy, we know you leaked it. So, like, don't let anybody hear this, blah, blah, blah. Right. So he leaves the studio that night with the only copy of the tape. And right outside the door gets held up at gunpoint, like, give me your wallet, give me everything you have. And so he's like, I only have $5, like, take it, take my wallet, whatever. And the guy's like, all right, give me that leather jacket, too. And the tape was in the pocket inside the jacket. And so, like, as he's like taking his coat off, he like kind of shakes it, and the tape falls out onto the ground. And the guy's like, gun in his face, like, what the fuck is that? And he's like, oh, it's my answering machine tape. Like, you don't need that. Trust me, you don't need to hear my messages from my mom or some shit like that. And the dude takes the jacket and leaves. And Chris like, picks up the tape and goes back in the studio and is like, and they're like, yo, why, Chris, what happened? You look crazy right now. And he's like, I just got robbed. And they're like, where the fuck is the tape? you know, first question, he's like, don't worry, save the tape, everything's gonna be cool. And then they all wanted to like go and chase the dude or whatever, but you know, yeah, I don't know if I would have had the same reaction like at that moment, like, whatever, it's just a tape, take it.